Dear students, I am Nilanjana Sanyal. Welcome you all to my channel NS Online Math Classes. Our today's topic is changing the subject of an exponential equation. Now we have had a session on changing the subject of an exponential equation where the x was in the base and it was having some power. It may be a square or a cube. When we were having sessions on changing the subject of a formula, we have already had a session on changing the subject of an exponential equation where x was in the base. But now in this session, x will be in the power part of the exponential equation. Okay. So without any further delay, let us start with our today's session. First of all, coming to the rules. For changing the subject of an exponential equation, convert it to a logarithmic equation and then do the necessary modifications. Now, since these are continuous sessions, I am assuming that you already know how to change an exponential equation to a logarithmic equation, and you know how to make or how to do the subsequent modifications. Okay, and even if you are new, I will be telling you in a shortcut form how to convert an exponential equation to a logarithmic equation in this session. But I will always be asking you to go through my video, watch my video on conversion of an exponential equation to a logarithmic equation, and then come to this video session so that you understand the total process very clearly. Okay. Now coming to the questions. Make x the subject of the following equations. Question number 1. 5 raised to the power of 3x equal to y. This is an exponential equation. We have to convert it to a corresponding logarithmic equation. 5 is the base, 3x is the power, and y is the answer. We use the BPA rule for exponential equation, and to convert it to a logarithmic form, it will be BAP. The base remains the base, the answer becomes the argument, and the power comes to the right of the equal to sign. So it is log of y to the base of 5 equal to 3x. And since we have to make x the subject, we will be dividing the entire equation by 3 because we are having 3x and not x. So we have to divide the entire equation by 3. And since it is just the convention to write the subject of the equation on the left-hand side of the equal to sign, we will be writing this equation in this form. X equal to 1 over 3 times log of y to the base 5. Coming to question number 2. 1 over 4 times 3 to the power of negative x equal to y. Now, if you have watched my video on conversion of exponential equations to their corresponding logarithmic forms, you must be knowing that whenever you have a coefficient not equal to 1 attached to the exponential term, we divide the entire equation by that coefficient. In this case, the coefficient is 1 over 4. So we will be dividing the entire equation, both sides of the equal to sign, by 1 over 4. So the right hand side becomes y divided by 1 over 4, which is 4y. So this equation becomes 3 raised to the power of negative x equal to 4y. Now we will be converting this exponential equation to its corresponding logarithmic form. 3 is the base, negative x is the power, and 4y is the answer, which will be becoming the argument. The base will be remaining the base. This will be getting changed to the argument. It will become the argument of the logarithmic term. So it is log of 4y to the base 3 equal to negative x. The power comes down to the opposite side of the equal to sign as the product or result, and since we have to make x the subject and not negative x, we will be writing x as negative log of 4y to the base 3. And for all the questions, you can rewrite the final forms, the final logarithmic forms which I have written with x the subject in a slightly different way after you learn the properties of logarithm, but these are also equally valid forms. It's not that you have to do some modification. Okay. Coming to question number 3. 2 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 10y. 2 is the base, x plus 1 is the power, and 10y is the answer. So, converting it to the logarithmic form, we have the answer will become the argument, the base remains the base, and the power comes here down as the product or the result. On the other side of the equal to sign, it becomes log of 10y to the base 2 equal to x plus 1. And since we have to make x the subject, we we subtract 1 from both the sides, and we get x equal to log of 10y to the base 2 minus 1. Or else, you can do it in this form also. We write 2 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 2 to the power of 1 times 2 to the power of x. We can write this 2 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 2 to the power of 1 times 2 to the power of x using the law of indices or exponents. So 2 to the power of 1 times 2 to the power of x equal to 10y, and 2 to the power of 1 is 2. If we divide the entire equation by 2, we get 2 to the power of x equal to 5y. And now we can change this exponential equation to its corresponding logarithmic form. 2 is the base, x is the power, and 5y is the answer, which will be the argument of the logarithmic term. The 2 will remain the base, and x, the power, will be coming down as the product or the result on the other side of the equal to sign. So it will be log of 5y to the base 2 equal to x. And we usually write the subject on the left hand side, so it is x equals log of 5y to the base 2. Okay. So students, this brings us to the end of this session. Please like, share and subscribe if you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching this video till the end. We meet again very soon. Till then, bye.